Good morning and happy Monday. Welcome back to a new vlog. If you're new here, my name is Emma and I'm a first year first grade teacher. And if you're not new here, welcome back. Thanks for being here. I have not vlogged a full week in my life in like 2 or 3 weeks, I think. That feels like it's been forever. I don't think y'all really care when I take a couple of weeks off of vlogging, but it always feels super weird to me. It feels like I'm like forgetting to tell you about things, but I just really needed some time. Life has just been crazy and I just needed a break. I debated if I even wanted to vlog this week because this week is conference week, but I just kind of missed vlogging and next week is our spring break. So I knew I wouldn't have a vlog next week either. So this might be a really all over the place vlog and I don't know how exciting it's going to be, but I'm gonna take you along with me anyway. Before we get started with this week, if you are new here, make sure that you subscribe down below so that you don't miss the rest of my videos. So it's 6:45. I'm getting ready to go to school. So today is Monday. We have conferences from 8 until 8 today. And then tomorrow we have normal school and we have conferences after school from 5 to 8. Wednesday is a normal remote day, and then Thursday is a normal day. But I think like the middle and high school have conferences after school, but we obviously will be done. Friday we don't have school, and then next week is our spring break. So, which is super exciting and definitely motivating to get me through today and tomorrow because it's going to be such a long day. So I'm going to go ahead and head out in the next couple minutes. I'm gonna let the dog out and then I'm gonna go to Starbucks and I'm gonna head to school. All right, well, getting a little bit nervous. I'm gonna have my first one in about 20 minutes. It'll be fine. I feel like I could probably do this in my sleep, to be honest with you, but that doesn't make me any less nervous. Also got a vanilla sweet cream cold brew. It's okay. I definitely missed the pumpkin cream cold brew. That was way better, but this will help me get through my day. Ooh, okay, I'll see you later. Finished my second conference and it is only 9:15 and I don't have another one until 10. This is what kind of stinks is when they're back to back, it's kind of like overwhelming and feels very quick, but it makes time go quicker. And this whole morning I have like one and then like a 30-minute break and then another one and then a 30-minute break. So I thought though, while I am waiting for my next conference, I could kind of just show you what I like present to parents and how I store my data, which I think I've talked about this before, but I have this student data tab from Amazon and it has a bunch of files in it and every file has a student name on it. Within that file, there are 2 folders. There's a gray folder that's full of math data and a white folder that's full of reading data. And then something that I actually did this time that was a little bit different is I made them do a self-evaluation. I've always really liked the idea of student-led conferences, but that were just not there. And I got this as a freebie, but I customized the side. So this is what I made the side. And I thought it was so interesting to see the students who like really reflected and what they said, and then the students who gave themselves all smiley faces that probably shouldn't have. And I just thought that was super interesting. So I'm really excited to present that to parents, and I think that it's pretty telling for a lot of kids. I also have an outline of like each subject area where they're at, just to kind of help me if I lose my train of thought. I usually don't really look at it that much, but it's good for me, one, when I'm like typing everything out to kind of sort my thoughts and prepare, and it's also good for me to have in case I get nervous and forget what I'm saying. But I always start my conference by letting the parents go first and telling me what their questions are, if they have any like concerns, just because if they have something that's like nagging them or bothering them or worrying them that they really want to talk about, they're not really going to be like fully listening the whole time. They just want to like tell me what their problem is or tell me what their concern is. And so if I start with that, I feel like they are much more receptive and they listen a lot more for the rest of the conference. And I have found with a handful of conferences that typically if they have something that they do bring up, because not every parent has something, but if they do, it's usually the same concern that I have, and so it makes it a lot easier for me to then transition into that concern, because usually they ask, what do you think? I can say, well, I agree with this, I wouldn't worry about this because of this, and it's just a really great conversation starter. But yeah, and then I just really like having these folders. I have things like their running records, their tests. That's about it. I'm already tired, and I've only had 2 conferences. 11 hours to go. It is about 1:45. My next conference is at 6 o'clock. I really just want to like lock my door and take a nap, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to run off some copies and make some more plans. I'm feeling tired and not motivated to do anymore. All right, it's now 5:30. I've hit my wall. Honestly, I took way too long of a break. My last conference was at like 1:30 or 2, I don't even remember. And then one of my teammates and I went for a walk outside around 3, and then we ate dinner at like 4, and now it's 5:30 and I'm so tired. I really feel like though the day has gone super fast, which is wonderful, but I'm really tired and not prepared mentally to come teach all day tomorrow and then have more conferences tomorrow night. I'm going to be very tired by the time Friday gets here, but it's okay. So I've got about half an hour to continue to plan. I've kind of taken some time off, but I just kind of hit a wall. I just got too tired and was just staring at my computer for too many hours in a row. And I needed to just get outside, take a break, eat some food, and I'm gonna hash some more plans out. I'm almost done with March. I'm on the 4th week of March, which is great. So hopefully I'll be done with March by spring break, maybe. We'll see. If I'm not, it doesn't matter. I'm so tired. Okay. See you later. It is obviously Tuesday now. I don't even remember the last thing that I vlogged yesterday before I left, but I got home around 8:15 last night, took a shower, and was immediately in bed by 8:30, and I was asleep pretty quick. So I was super tired. I'm still pretty tired. Because we have a short week, because of conferences, and because spring break is next week, we have a very chill day today and Thursday, which I'm very grateful for because I don't have the energy to do a bunch. So I'm not starting anything new this week, just because what's the point? So we've been talking about vowel teams, and we just actually finished vowel teams, and the week after spring break we'll start doing our controlled. So we're just going to review vowel teams today and Thursday and really make sure that they understand it. So I've mentioned this a lot, but I love making like a Connect 4 or a bingo board with our words because then they have to practice reading them. So we're gonna do a vowel team bingo today, and this just has a bunch of different vowel teams. We are also having a like guest speaker today because it is Read Across America week, and today is Dr. Seuss's birthday, which I will not be doing anything Dr. Seuss in my classroom, and if you don't know why, look it up, but not a fan. So we had to sign up for like a guest reader for Read Across America week, so I signed up. Hopefully they don't read a Dr. Seuss book, but I don't really have any control over that, and so I needed to come up with something else to do besides Dr. Seuss stuff, or what I don't even know what this reader is going to read. So I just found this little writing prompt page off of TPT, and I thought it would be a really good lesson anyway. It's opinion writing, and they have to say which they prefer and give 3 reasons and a conclusion. So I thought this would be a really easy thing to do today. Maybe not easy, but simple. And then for math, we are going to look at a hundreds chart today because we really haven't yet. Again, we're not really starting anything new, we're just kind of reviewing, but I wanted to show them, like, I think I'm gonna put this in my dry erase sleeves and kind of show them, like, let's count by 10s in color and like see the pattern. Now let's count by 5s and see the pattern. And then I also want them to understand, like, if I find the number 55, 10 more would be 65, which is right below. 10 less would be 45, which is right above it. Stuff like that, just to kind of give them a visual, because next week we're gonna really start going in with 10 more, 10 less, adding 10s, stuff like that. So I thought this would be a good introduction for that. And then the only other thing I have planned for the end of the day today, after that math quick assignment, is they're gonna make some cards because one of our kids is going to another state for like 4 weeks, 5 weeks. So we're just gonna make some cards for that friend just to say that we'll miss them while they're gone. And yeah, that's about it. And then I'll have conferences tonight. That's our day. So super simple. Should be a pretty good day. I will catch up with you later today. After school now, and it's about 5:20. I just finished my very first conference of the night, and I have another one in about 10 minutes, but I have not had a moment to talk to you today, so thought I would catch you up really quickly before I get into my next conference. We've had a pretty good day. I feel like the day was kind of crazy. We had our guest reader, and we like had to change just so many different parts of our day for different reasons, and we had a drill, and just a wild day. But I only have 2 more conferences and then I'm done. My conferences have gone really well so far. I don't think I've even like talked very much about how they're going now that they're almost done, but I feel like my parents and I are really on the same page this semester. Their concerns are similar to my concerns, which just makes it so much easier. So that's been really nice. And I don't know, I just feel like my parents have been very kind and receptive this semester, so that's always nice. I did it. I'm done. It's now 6:45. I'm officially done with my conferences and I am so happy about it. So I'm gonna get some stuff done in the next hour so that I don't have to come in tomorrow. Working on my March plans a little bit. I thought about walking you through my St. Patrick's Day plans, but y'all, I'm just too brain dead for that right now, so you'll have to watch that vlog. But I just want to make sure all that's ready for the week that we come back, so that way over spring break I don't even have to think about school. I just know that it's ready. I think I'm going to let you go so that I can get busy and get out of here. I'm officially done with conferences until next year, which is wild but super exciting. Good morning, you guys. Happy Wednesday. I am obviously at home right now. I decided to work from home today. I have so many meetings to go to today that I can attend all on Teams. And so I figured even if I went in, I wouldn't have like all day to get that much done. So why not do it from the comfort of my own home? I'm so excited that I only have 1 more school day until spring break. I don't really have any crazy spring break plans. We're just kind of hanging out. And I'm just really excited to have a week to not really have to think about school. I definitely need it. I'm just worn out, and I think everybody's there, and I think it's that time of year too. But it's crazy to me that we're already at spring break. Let me know in the comments when your spring break is, because I know that ours is pretty early, but we start the school year a lot earlier than most schools do, and we also end earlier. Like we start in August normally and end in May, so our spring break usually falls in March. So I'm gonna go get ready for my millions of meetings today, and I will catch up with you when I can. Good morning. How are you, friends? Good. Go enjoy the sunshine. Have a wonderful day, friends. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Wow. Good morning, you guys. Happy Thursday. It is our last day before spring break, and I woke up a little bit on the slow side this morning, but also in a great mood. It is the last day, and also it's supposed to be 71 degrees today, which is so exciting. Yesterday it got up to like 65, which was so nice, and I ended up sitting outside for most of the afternoon on my meetings just to enjoy the sunshine. And you saw a little bit of our day, but we grilled dinner. Well, Michael grilled dinner and we played with Ellie, and we went to Target, and we just had a really great evening. So it was a little bit hard to wake up this morning because I kind of felt like I was already on spring break. Kind of teased me a little bit, but I can handle one more day. I'm going to get ready to head to school. Hopefully the day will go pretty quickly. I'll catch up with you at some point later today. I've got my meeting this morning like I always do on Thursdays, and yeah, let's go. Okay, well, you can probably tell because I look like a hot mess, but it is several hours later. It is plan right now. My day's been going really quickly, which is great. We just spent like an hour learning outside, so we ended up taking our Val team bingo and some boards and chips outside because we didn't have time to do this yesterday. So I thought this would be an easy activity to take outside, and it went really well at first, and we could like sit far enough that we could have our masks off, so we got a mask break as well as being able to keep learning and enjoying the weather. Then it got really windy and so I had friends who would put down their chips, and then like the wind would blow their paper and they would lose all the words they had like marked, or their paper would like blow away. And it was fine. It's fine. And then for math today, we have been practicing like hundreds charts. Today I found this. They have to like fill in going either backwards or forwards at random spots, and then fill in from 81 to 120. And I printed this, and somebody did not take out the yellow paper, and I was too lazy to reprint it, so it's fine. So we're gonna do that for math, and that's really like it. We're just having a really chill end of the day, and then this afternoon I'll probably do like a read aloud. Having a pretty good day. We're ready to get out of here and be on spring break though, so I'm gonna try to get all of my stuff finished so that I can really enjoy my spring break, and when school's over I can just get out of here. So I'm gonna get busy, and I'll catch up with you after school. It is the end of the day. We made it to spring break, so I'm gonna end the vlog and get the heck out of here as soon as I possibly can, which is right now. So thank you so much for watching This Week in My Life. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are not subscribed already. Thank you for watching and for supporting me on my first year journey. I cannot believe we're already to spring break, but I'm so happy about it. I will see you in my next video. Bye, friends.